The story from the project, innocent black man. Let me be clear. Damn, man. The story from the project, innocent black man.
What up, YouTube? Welcome back to the Small Account Challenge. Today is day number 155 in the pre-market. I didn't see nothing moving except for one stock, which is CrowdStrike. That bad boy fell heavy, but we don't watch him. Anyway, when the market opened, it was strictly business. Yesterday, they got me, but today I went directly to my strategy. I wasn't playing, and that bad boy worked like a charm. Now I'm gonna tell you exactly how we pulled out our numbers in today's midday market recap. All right, YouTube, it's finally here. I've asked y'all to comment in the comment section if y'all was interested, and quite a number of people say they was interested, but now it's finally here. The exact strategy I've used to grow this account from about $300 all the way to where it's at now. I'm going to leave a link in the description every day so somebody who's interested can actually get that. This is specifically for people who are starting with a very, very small account. I say you can start this with a minimum of $100. Anyway, I'm gonna leave a link in the description below, and every day, anybody who wants to jump on that can jump on that. All right, y'all, let's go over the trades from this morning. Like I said in the intro, with strictly business. Yesterday, I played with them. Anytime you got a lot of the house money, you tend to play, but today I could not play. It was strictly business. My daughter graduated, so I could not play games. It was in and out with the exact strategy I already taught y'all. All right, cool. Let's pull the charts up. Got into 3 trades. The first trade, they got us. On the next one, and the next one after that, we smoked them. Okay, to pull the charts up. The candle that starts the market at 9:30 is a green candle. I like it because it got a lower wick. Let me know they're pushing it up. The very next candle, the one that I like to watch, I watch every day. This is my main candle. It makes an upper and a lower wick. This candle opens up 30, closes at 35. I see the 2 upper wicks. I set the upper key and the lower key levels. So now we do nothing until those levels are broken. On the very next candle, the one that opens up at 35, closes at 40, it breaks the upper key level, but I've learned to wait for the candle to close. The candle closes at 9:40. It's coming back down. I jump into the upside because the upper key level is holding, and it makes a move in my direction. I love it, but ultimately it runs into another level, and that bad boy reverses. But this time it had the guardrails on, and it popped us out 9:40 and 25 seconds for our first loss. I was like, all right, cool. It's all right. I know what direction y'all going now. Let's rock them. All right, the very next trade was at 9:41 and 3 seconds. Okay, cool. The minute I saw it was going down, I immediately changed my position and jumped right back in on that same candle to the downside at 9:41.03. I added contract at 9:43, 38 seconds. As the candle closed, I added another contract. So now I got 3 contracts on this bad boy. It's the very next candle. When it opens up 45, closes at 50, we start squeezing up, but I'm not worried because remember, the candle that jacked me up initially ran into an upper key level. So after it hits that key level, it starts coming back down. That candle closes at 55. The very next candle, woo, that bad boy squeezes down. I got the 3 contracts and we smoke them for our first green trade of the day. That was the one that set us halfway to our goal. And then it was the last one when we smacked them in the face and got out of Dodge for our daughter graduation. Here we go. All right, y'all, here we go. All right. Now, it's on the next trade. This is the trade. That's the one that sent us on our way. We jumped into this bad boy at 9:57 to the upside. All right, cool. The candle opens up 9:50, closes at 9:55. It closes. The very next candle opens up 55, closes at 10 o'clock. This bad boy is coming down to the moving average. Remember I told you that in the training. Watch the moving averages. Okay, cool. As it starts to squeeze up, I jump in 9:57. It's coming up to the key level. I'm like, is it going to break or not? I'm hoping it breaks. It does not break the key level. The candle closed. It's on the very next candle. We get a heavy downward pressure, like an institutional buyer jumped in. I'm like, oh my God. But what I do, I've learned sitting in this seat, that candle gonna bounce very fast. As it falls, I add a contract at 10 o'clock. Add another contract at 10:01. And as this bad boy's moving up and down, when it squeezes up, it comes all the way back up to the upper key level. With those 3 contracts, we squeeze ourselves out of there. And that's how we finished today for our 5-0. Boom! You can see it there. That was it, y'all. Today, it was strictly business in and out. That's why I was telling y'all in the training. Sometimes, just stick to the strategy. And I was saying before in the training, I was saying, you don't know how you're going to feel when your account goes in the red. But it is at that moment. It is at that moment who you are as a trader will be determined. When I saw that red candle and my account went red, I was not worried because I've seen this before. Anyway, y'all, that's all I got for you today. We'll be back at this tomorrow for day number 156. All right, y'all. Peace.